I think we're ready to go, guys. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
All right, so as usual, first 30 seconds of your timer are for examining the card. After 30 seconds have passed, you can start playing. I will count you down from 5. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, game. Good luck, guys. Okay, we have another match on our hands here. Bigger thread was... Oh, it really is less than 2 weeks, huh? All right, let's take a look at this card here. I see Pin Golf Gold Disc, which scares me a little bit. Mooncat Gold Disc. These are ones that feel like they don't come up that often. So pretty interesting. We do have Velgrass Gold with... the Velgrass one in row 1, column 4 is misworded. Hang on. Just so you guys know, row 1, column 4 is worded incorrectly. It's without upgrades and jump pads.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay,
I thought that would look a little weird.
All right, bye. Just making sure they know that. Yeah, Goose, can we make a note to fix that, by the way? All right, so we've got Glove in Mooncat. We've got Peter in Overbold. Going for that Mooncat Gold Disc right away. If you know how to do it, it's pretty quick. Yeah, if you could fix it, that'd be cool. No, I'm trying to avoid fixing stuff now, but this is just like a straight up error that should be fixed. All right, let's see what else we've got on the card here. I see Barbuda, Ninpeck. Onion Delivery Gold Disc is a really scary one. We have Increase Your Max HP. We have 2 Barbuda squares, Mimic and 25 rooms. We have Easter Egg UFO in 3 games, which is the easier variant of that goal. Some Party House here. We've got some Valbrace, defeating 10 bosses. Let's see what synergizes well with that. I mean, there's 1 boss in Barbuda. That counts, right? That's something. There's a boss in Mooncat. Not a lot of boss synergy here, actually. That squeeze, I must have missed it. Was there a clutch play in Overbold there? You know 2 of the egg roots? I know 1, and I think it's the longest one. The one that's just like casually playing the game. Bunny and Space Whale gave him the crunch. Hey, if something cool happens, clip it. I want to see it later. Okay, Peter taking the death in Overbold there, unfortunately. What is the Overbold goal on this card? Let me see if I can figure that out. There is buying an item from a shop in 8 games. Overbold is great for that. Is there no Overbold thing here? You can increase your health in Overbold, so it contributes to a number of the meta goals. I don't see a specific one. Oh, in the middle. Why am I blind to the middle square? Clearing around with maximum stakes in Overbold is really difficult. Have fun with the Hawks blinding you. Yeah, game updated mid-tournament and now Grimstone is harder. Whoopsie. Yeah, I saw Stan. I saw you got to see that in a match. Yeah, the mid-tourney curveball. Look, I come from a Smash Bros background, and I can't tell you how many times we got patched in the middle of a bracket all the time. Like, it was so annoying. The devs know. Yeah, there was an update today in the middle of this tournament, and it patched Grimstone so that you can't use skills if a character is dead. Which means you can't just revive your companions for free with Umbra anymore. All right, Glove through the wizard room here in Mooncat. Looks like he might be going straight to the end. I'm not 100% sure where the other eggs are in this game, but any of them count for a gold disc. Meanwhile, Peter's still trying to get this Overbold square done. It also made all... Wait, why is all combat harder now? What happened there? All right, Peter still has 23 enemies to kill to make that 22, and they are still spawning, using the pumpkins to take out some nearby ones, make it a little bit easier. Ooh, Whale almost got him there. Go ahead and swap over to Peter's audio here. Ooh, dies right as I do that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have left his audio off. You just don't resist all... Oh, right. Yeah, it was like you resist all statuses. That was like a bug. And now you don't. How does something like that get through and last this long? The game's been out for like, what, 5 months now? 6 months? Yeah, kind of unfortunate timing for this patch, but ultimately, as it goes with our leaderboards, we just always expect our players to be on latest patch. And if that messes with something, then we just have to roll with the punches. Probably an easy mode they put in while developing and forgot to remove. You know, you might not be wrong. I wonder, I still haven't beaten Grimstone. I wonder if I go back to it, like how hard it's going to be. All right, Glove doing pretty well over in Mooncat. Watching his platforming, he's clearly played this game quite a bit. The movement in this game is a bit finicky. Meanwhile, Peter's now in Waldorf's, abandoning the overbold goal for now. May return to it later. Definitely a difficult center square. Felt grindy enough that I bounced off of it. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way a little bit. I'm not a huge JRPG fan. I like some, but it's pretty hard to win me over on them. Glove going warpless. Yeah, it does appear that way. Like, this is the route that I know through the game, so I guess I'm not learning anything new today. It takes a bit longer. There is a boss at the end that will count towards that boss goal, and he should be able to collect this gold disc relatively shortly. I think he's getting close to the end. He's shop grinding. That's also true. Every game Peter has been in so far has had a shop, and you do have to shop in 8 games, so now he has Overbold and Waldorf's under his belt. He accidentally chose a low skill party. That's kind of my issue with Grimstone is like, they don't tell you anything about the characters. They're just like, yeah, pick some. So you kind of have to know a little something about the game before you really jump into it. All right, let me look at this card. We do have read 5 signs in Waldorf's Journey. Not a super difficult one to get. They're a little RNG how they spawn, bouncing off the wall there and just taking a reset. Just hoping to find signs quickly. This is actually a stat that's tracked in the game if you weren't familiar. If you put the menu over the disc for Waldorf's, it will actually tell you how many signs you read in the game. What game got you hooked on UFO 50, and was it your first? But the game that got me hooked on UFO 50 was Night Manor, and that's why I ended up speedrunning it. I actually started speedrunning Night Manor before I beat any other game. Yeah, 8 minutes in, no goals yet. So both players kind of having a hard time with this card. It's not 5 signs in one run. If it was, it would say that in the goal. Yeah, I love Night Manor. It's such a great game. So that's going to be 1 point for Peter for 5 signs in Waldorf's. All right, hopping into Caramel Caramel. This prologue goal always comes up. On every single card I pull on my stream, this goal appears. You only just played Night Manor. It's probably your favorite game so far. It is my favorite game. I would say by a large margin, but I've come to really, really like Vanger over time now that I'm speedrunning that game as well. I think they're tied, Night Manor and Vanger for me. I'm a huge Metroid nerd, so that should be a given that I like Vanger. All right, Glove very committed to doing this Mooncat Gold Disc warpless. Probably not the best play to open with, but we're gonna see how it pans out. Glove has put on a really good showing today, bingoing both of his opponents so far. So we're gonna see what he can do. Going Mooncat was a mistake. He doesn't seem to know it that well. Yeah, I agree. I think this is just a game he likes, and figured that he could bang it out relatively quickly. Probably, you know, not speedrun quality. He's not a speedrunner of this game, but something that he maybe just a comfort pick. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, Mooncat's a great game. I distinctly remember my first experience with Mooncat, and I was like, what is this? This shit sucks. And I just couldn't stop playing it. All right, so that's going to be the Caramel prologue for Peter Peladon. Moving on to Rock On Island to get 20 chickens. Another goal that I feel like appears in literally every card I gen. By the way, Paint Chase is a fun speed game. Not you too! Okay, so having 20 chickens in a Rock On Island mission is an interesting goal. You kind of have to play this very differently than you would casually. You can take hits; it's not a big deal. You can just let them go by while you build chickens. Something changes in a person once they try Paint Chase speedrunning. The first experience with Mooncat was realization and then pure joy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I didn't. I think if you asked me at any point while I was playing Mooncat if I liked it, I would be like, I don't know. Like, I can't tell. If you asked me the moment I beat it, I would say, yeah, I love Mooncat. Like, it took me beating the game to realize that I liked it. Glove is 11 and a half minutes into Mooncat right now, by the way, and still hasn't ticked off any goals. So, an interesting play, to say the least. I think I'm going to pick up Campanella, Paint Chase, and Danger as speed games. I would love to see more people running Danger. Such a great game. And I finally fixed Gold. Gold is actually fun now. Glove jumps the wrong way. This run is kind of, or this room is kind of getting to Glove here a little bit. Campanella is a really cool game too. Definitely one I would consider like a good speed game, one that I would like to play more of. Yeah, join the Vanger cult. Welcome in, Slam. We're in the semifinals. This is there's only one more match after this. Spooty is waiting in grand finals right now for the winner of this match. Both players had really good showings today. Let me pull up my bracket here. Peter took out Realistically Positive Man in the previous round, and Glove took out Bob Salad. Those were both upsets. Those were both high-seeded players that were expected to get far in this bracket. I am also shocked that more people don't run Vanger. I think it was because the original gold route was extremely difficult and RNG heavy, but the new route that I came up with is not. So go run Vanger. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. Cherry has always been a fun run, by the way. Just throwing that out there. It's always been good. Okay, Glove finally on the boss here in Mooncat. Doesn't seem to know the quick kill on the boss, which is a thing, so he might even continue to be here a little while longer. Meanwhile, Peter's taken a lot of hits over on Rock On Island. Not a huge deal. He's got most of the chickens done. He should be able to just finish it up right here. Let's see, it's going to be 12, 14, 16, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think he's there. I think he's just making extra chickens to be safe. There we go. Okay, yeah. So Peter off to a pretty convincing lead, while Glove is really persisting on Mooncat here. I guess worth noting, but Glove has COVID right now, so perhaps he is just having fun. Maybe he's tired. That's entirely possible. I think he's been kind of riding the high of his wins so far, so I'd be surprised if he was gonna like throw, but maybe he's just a little brain foggy, so to speak. All right, Mooncat Gold Disc done for Glove finally. So there's gonna be a point there. Took 14 minutes ish. We've got Camouflage over on Peter's side, not skipping the intro cutscene, interestingly enough. He did lose a ton of time, yeah. It sounds like a speedy game if you haven't played it in a while. That's very true, yeah. If you don't know it in and out, it's not a very speedy game. Now Glove in Night Manor. Night Manor is a speedy game if you know it. So we're going to see how well Glove knows the route through this game. Ah, food. Yeah, camouflage definitely going to be a quick one for food. All right, so now we've got Fistel, another game with a very fast food. So that definitely seems to be what he's going for here. Let me take a look at the board here, see if I can discern a strategy. So trying to kind of pick up some goals here in the middle here. If Peter's doing that route, he will have to pick up that center square that he was failing to do earlier. Yes, cherries do count as golds. That is actually explicitly mentioned in the rules. All right, let's see. Glove appears to be doing pretty well in Night Manor. Maybe a little lost right now, but has the flashlight, can get upstairs and get the pool cue. I think he does know the way to gold disc this game from the way he's playing. There is also an Easter egg UFO in Fistel. That is true. Yeah, I'm not sure if Peter got it either. Maybe he's on a little one-track mind right now and didn't think to grab that as well. So we do also have increase your max HP, and Planet Zoldath is a game you can do that very quickly, and all you have to do is find an energy cube sitting on the ground somewhere. There should always be one. So I believe that's what we're going to see here, as well as looking for meat to eat. So there's going to be the energy cube. That's 1 HP upgrade for Peter. I don't believe he got any other ones, potentially. And that's all he was looking for. All right, Porgy's going to be another HP upgrade that's very fast to get. Looks like Glove is about to wrap up Night Manor. I don't know if he got the car key. I don't think he did. So probably can't win just yet. I think he just realized, like, oh shit, I need the car key. So he's going to go ahead back, grab the shovel, and get that. Peter's going to wrap up this HP upgrade in Porgy very quickly. Porgy, how do you guys pronounce it? I don't know. Didn't even notice the 5 food. Yeah, there's these general goals. Sometimes they kind of just hide on the card, and you don't even notice them at first. All right, we're going to see Vanger, another game with good, quick HP upgrade. If you know where it is, you can get to it in about a minute. All right, Glove finally has everything he needs to wrap up Night Manor Gold Disc here. Glove's starting to threaten row 2. Hasn't made any progress towards the UFO's goal, but having 2 things there, it might pressure Peter to have to look at row 2 and be like, okay, what on this row can I do? Where can I cut him off here? Corge? What is it? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that either. Corgi? Corgi? I'm gonna swap audio here because we're getting a little choppy. Happens every now and again on Discord. All right, so Glove now in Paint Chase, trying to get this row 2 bingo. Glove has been on a bingo spree today. So we're going to see what happens. Peter's still in Vanger, trying to get this HP upgrade. Not attempting yet. Unfortunately, I think he's going the wrong way if he wants a fast HP upgrade. It looks like he's opting to go to the heat mod room, potentially. Or no, this is where it is. Okay, he does know where it is. It's up here. He knows better than the speedrunner. So yeah, right up here is a shield upgrade. You can get it pretty quickly. And it requires nothing. It is not sea orgy. Like ghee butter. We're not going to get into the hard G, soft G argument here. We're not talking about GIF, GIF, I don't care. That's not what I'm talking about. So it's porgy. Okay, understood. Did he beat this level? Okay, he did. Is Peter going for a boss? It does appear that way, yeah. It does take a little while to get to bosses in Vanger, but there are, if you know where to go, there's, oh no, he's actually hopping out. So I think he wanted to make sure he got the save to collect the HP upgrade, which is good. That's how you actually play the game. If you just collect it and you die and you game over, then the upgrade wasn't permanent, so it doesn't count. Yeah, it stands for Graphics Interchange Format, guys. You got it. I am a GIF sayer, and I won't hear anything to the contrary, so don't even try. It's not stated in the rules that you can't quit out after grabbing the HP upgrades. It is written in the rules that you have to collect the item, and the definition of that is going to vary from game to game. So, for example, in Porgy, you have to bring something back in order for it to be collected. I don't know. Vanger's a weird edge case there. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Because technically, if you grab a shield upgrade in Vanger and then you quit out, you don't keep it. So, should it be considered that way? You benefit from them. I guess that is a fair point. You do instantly get that 5 health. I don't know. You could argue it either way. I think we can maybe have a discussion about that later. I think after thinking about it, I think I lean on the side of you don't have to save. But yeah. Given the variety of games, what counts as a boss? So we've had like a huge discussion about what counts as a boss in this game. We actually just have a list in the rules document of everything that counts as a boss. That was the only way we could figure out how to solve this discussion, was just like, if it's on the list, it counts. Okay, I've been yapping and not keeping track of the score. We're up to 4-2 here. Glove did finish Night Manor Gold, so we're both just racing for this paint chase square as quick as possible. Don't you keep it temporarily if you room transition and then die? I believe if you room transition and then die, you keep it. You don't have to go back and pick it up again. But if you die in the same room you picked it up, you do have to pick it up again. But the way it's written in the rules is that something counts as collected the moment that you benefit from collecting it. So technically, it would be the moment you pick it up in Vanger, because you instantly gain access to that HP. Yeah, bad luck to go for Paint Chase now. Glove gonna have a little bit of a lead here. But the thing with Paint Chase is that your scores depend on how well you do, and you could hit that 150 sooner just by playing the levels better. So we're gonna have to see what happens here. Yeah, neither of them know the route, so they're kind of just playing the best they can. Does Glove even win this level? I don't think so. Nope, not quite. And so Peter's at 120 score right now, even though I think he's a few levels behind. All right, gonna be another tight one for Glove, it looks like. I think he's got it this time, though. If Peter scoops, this Glove is in big trouble. Absolutely. I didn't catch what Glove's score was there. He's mashing through it very quick. I hope he didn't already hit the score and isn't hitting on the square, because that would be spell very bad news. I think Peter's got it after this level. $139, so Glove could seal this out if he plays this level well. Let's see. It's whoever, like, clears the next level is going to be the winner here, unless Glove barely clears this and doesn't hit the 150. Oh, he did it! Hit the square! Hit the square! He did it! All right, let's go. Glove, 3 points to Peter's 4. Peter getting sniped right as he was about to claim it, too. That was so close. By 1 point, too. Oh my god, now they're both in pin golf! Oh, but Glove is going for the UFO, not the gold disc. So, different goals here, not instantly racing in pin golf. I don't know how long the idle takes for the UFO to appear. But yeah, if you idle here, it will appear eventually. So I'm told. There it is. And now he's going to go for the gold disc. So collecting an Easter egg UFO here. I think Peter has none so far. So I think this makes Gloves first. Peter doesn't know pin golf. Glove seems to be doing okay so far. Yeah, Glove is kind of killing it in pin golf over here. We might actually see a Glove reverse sweep here. Ooh, getting knocked back, though. This hole kind of infuriates me. I did find a consistent strat for this on my playthrough, but yeah, rough. Hole in one over on Peter's side. Golf claps. Yeah, the Mooncat start was pretty rough, but Glove might actually clutch this out. You're rooting for Glove? Goose rooting for Peter. Morris rooting for Glove. I have no horse in this race. I win no matter what. People are playing bingo. And I get 40 viewers. I hate this hole, by the way. This hole drives me nuts. the one that that Glove is playing right now. All right, Peter's barely behind. Glove missing a shot here. They're kind of tied up now. Let's see what Peter can do. Yeah, I've noticed in pin golf, if you've never played this before, here's my free tip. Hit the ball into the triangles. They typically just get you where you need to go. All right. Officially, Peter is ahead. Yes, Peter is on 0 UFOs. He did not pick up the UFO in Fist Hell, unfortunately. Glove is currently... Wait, is Glove losing? I actually haven't even noticed that. So you do have to get first place to get gold, right? And then the Cherry is getting first place while under par. Yeah, Peter definitely needs to win this in order to stay in this race altogether. Oh, Peter barely misses the hole-in-one, though. But hole-in-one slows you down. Peter gets through the hole first anyway. That's actually what you want to see in this game. Is it possible to lose in pin golf? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't make me feel bad. Another hole-in-one. I don't know. Glove is kind of killing it over here. I'm told that the level that Peter's playing right now is a warp tank level, but I don't see it. I don't know what level that is. All right. Glove has a pretty solid lead here. Let's see if he's able to pull this out. He does still have to actually get first place in order to claim the gold disc. How many holes? 18 holes. Just like real golf. All right, Glove going for the back shot. Ooh, really nice shot there. Glove is really good at pin golf, guys. I don't see a lot of hope for Peter here. I'm going to be honest. It's such bad luck that they both decided to go for this. And not to mention, Glove idled for like 10 seconds at the start of this. The what shot? You heard me. So Glove is like, I want to say like 2 or 3 holes ahead here. This is going to be a rough snipe for Peter. I wonder what his plan is to come back from this. He does still have all of row 3. He's going to literally have to go for the UFOs, but Glove already has a lead there. He already has 1 UFO to Peter's 0. This just happened in our last match, Grape versus Spooty, where it came down to there were 2 squares left for a bingo, and Grape contested the wrong one, and that decided the game. We might be seeing the same thing here. AI randomly fell off and are in a huge hole. So what's going to decide this is, does Glove know where the fast UFOs are? And if not, does Peter? Glove's struggling a little bit here, actually. This is my least favorite hole in the game. Like, by far, I hate this hole. It's infuriating. Yeah, I choke on this hole, too. All right, Peter almost caught up. If Glove chokes on this hole, he actually could lose the gold here. Let's see. The AI just beneath him is only 2 strokes below his score. Or above his score, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, misses the dunk. Is this going to be good enough? Is this good enough? Should be. He does it. That's going to be pin golf gold disc for Glove. We've got a game. Okay, Glove has 1 UFO, and Peter has none. Let's see. Peter going into Star Wasper. Glove going into Fistel. Star Wasper, one of the fastest ones in the game that you can possibly get. Fistel takes a little while, about a minute, if you get halfway through stage 1 to see it. Peter had the chance to pick up this UFO earlier and didn't take it. That was a bit of a misplay that's costing him now. Let's see what happens. So all you have to do to get the UFO to appear in Star Wasper is you have to play as the red ship, and you spell G-E-E, and then the Campanella appears, you quit out of the game, and you get another UFO as fast as you can. He's got 2 of the letters, only needs 1 more. I think this is the fastest UFO in the whole game. So there it is. He's going to quit out. He's got 1. Now it's 1-1. We've got Glove over here in Fist Hell. Onion Delivery. If you know where the Onion Delivery UFO is, this is fast. Peter could make this comeback happen. I think Fist Hell was the wrong choice for Glove. Let's see what happens. He marked it early? I don't think he marked it early. I think because I was looking for the trophy icon. I think he marked it at the right time. No cumulative gold disc square. Yeah, the synergy here is really missing. So the Onion Delivery UFO. So Glove found 2, by the way. Golfari is his last one. He just has to get to it. The Onion Delivery one is in the bottom right of the map, and I don't know if Peter knows that because I don't think he's going the right way, but I might be wrong. Ooh, this might be a misplay from Peter here. Yeah, taking the death and Onion Delivery before he finds it. Uh-oh. I'm on the edge of my seat here. Now, the players are allowed to have the official rules doc open, so they're allowed to look at the list of games that have Easter egg UFOs. What they don't have is where those UFOs are. They have to have that information in their brains. He did mark it early. Well, penalty points, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the Golfari UFO. It's all the way in the top right. You almost had it. You can do it without, like, extra strokes, without the brakes. You just have to, like, know the route to get there. So let's see. Glove has a decent amount of strokes to get there. You kind of have to hop through the sand just to get far enough so you can look ahead and see the UFO. There's a big mountain coming up here that you have to get around in order to see it. It only hurt him. Yeah, Peter realizing earlier is true. It did give Peter more time to react here, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to matter. He's struggling to find the UFO and onion delivery. This map is really confusing if you don't know where to look. It's all going to come down to whether Glove makes it in 3 strokes or not, all the way to the UFO. It's so close. It's right there. Can he do it? All right, he has to look ahead. There it is. That's enough. That's the win. I don't know. Does he know? Does he know? He knows, right? Take off the square, man.
Python, help me out here.
You won. Take it off.
Yes! Yeah!
No, I know.
Let's go!
Yeah, the UFO was on screen. It counts.
Yes!
Even if you only saw like the edge of it, it does count.
I did not think I was going to pull that off.
Is.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Okay, this is the same thing that happened in Spooty Grape, where it was a 50-50, and Peter, you chose the wrong one. It was a coin flip, and you lost.
Oh. Let's go. I love that ping golf one. That's an easy one.
Good game.
3 gold discs in my row. Let me point that. I beat
Dude,
3 games.
We were roasting you for
I'm
starting
so
with Mooncat.
Yeah, you better. But who won? Who got bingo?
I'm so sad that I didn't play better. I just got so tired.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You
Dude,
know how long my last
get
game
it.
was?
Oh, dude.
yeah, an hour 20, dude.
All right. Good luck against the King, Glove.
GG's, Peter. I will try to do my best.
Please dethrone.
I'm not starting with Mooncat again next time.
All right, good job, guys. Peter, thanks for playing. You had a great showing. Good job.
Yep.